keep the on me, I leave you puzzled.
Maxo, bust down, Maxo, bust down, seal up, break it down, wait up, bust it down, open up, seal up, then up, it's a buzz down, got it in the old name, the buzz, we don't even hear, we just got my on the roof, don't make them buzz down, it's a buzz down, run through the grass like a touchdown, play, no buzz down, try to take my chain, I'ma buzz down, seal up, buzz down, break it down. Buzz down, 30, 50, 100, I'm down. Stay 10 toes, I'm down. 10 toes. Jenny Craig with them. Diamond dance like Chris Brown. Look at my water, don't drown. Neck whip like baptized. Church. MJ with the 4-5. Fade away. No buns. Hey, what? Never like a mummy. Fade to a dummy. Got a lot of young dummies. Go roll rap with the tummy. By the apartment. I move the in abundance. Buzz down the I split the like circumference. Then up, it's a buzz down. Got it in the old name, the buzz. We don't even hear, we just buzz down. Got my on the roof, don't make them buzz down. It's a buzz down. Run through the grass like a touchdown. Play, no buzz down. Try to take my chain, I'ma buzz down. Buzz down, seal up, buzz down, buzz down, buzz down. 30, 50, 100, I'm down. I keep high up. Yeah, it's my deck.
Ball is up. The opening tip won by the Warriors. Steph lets loose. Add 2 points to the board.
That's the kind of defense they're going to play on him all night. Even though he made that shot, he knows there's nothing easy about this game.
Kyrie Irving controlling the offense. To Horford, lets it fly from beyond the arc. His first effort off the mark. Curry. Yes, give the advantage to the shooter.
Even though the coach initially may not like that shot, now he's clapping because that ball went in.
Into the front court, it's Irving. 5-point game. Screen coming. Hayward to Horford. Leaving no doubt. Slams it down.
I mean, with so much talk these days about three-point shooting and the spacing on the court and having versatile athletic wings, sometimes when you have a dominant big man, you keep giving him the ball. You let him be that anomaly.
Hayward.
Hey, watch the screen left.
To Horford. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
This 11-year veteran has emerged as a uniquely stabilizing force for any team he plays on. He may not ever win a prize for his fiery oratory, but his steady demeanor is part of what makes him invaluable.
To Horford, slams it down.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Possession lies with Golden State. Curry, jumper's good.
And when he gets going, he is automatic from that position on the floor.
And they'll take that any day of the week. Irving into the front court. 10-6 our score. To Irving. 4-3. And the rebound taken down by Green. Durant with the basketball up top. Leads 4. Durant. And he can't get it to go down. It's no good. Irving with the basketball. Down 4. To Horford. Tatum. Well, their first 3, and they're right back in it. Within a possession in this first quarter.
Well, I don't want to live in the past, but if you got a couple of those that dropped earlier, they could have had a nice lead. Now, we got a dogfight.
Curry had made his first couple, but he misses there.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Nothing going here on that drive. It's no good. Great defense.
And a lot of times in this league, teams take days off. But if this defense keeps maintaining that style of pace defensively, this is going to be a dogfight.
Not going down for him this time.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
Reset here. Let's see what they do. Irving. No good. That's great defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack it to the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
That's off the side of the rim, no good. Here's Irving into the front court. Down by one. To Hayward. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Warriors have the basketball. Curry to Cousins. Curry to Green. Down low, Boogie. Works it up top. Curry. He was all over him.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Hayward. To Jaylen Brown. From long range. That's how you defend.
Box up.
Golden State at the controls. Durant, deep left corner. And buries the baseline J. Thompson, deep right corner. Curry, that one also no good. Hayward. Can't connect.
And that's next level defense. The defender took away the pocket space of the shooter. Now, as a shooter, they shoot hundreds of shots each and every day from that pocket with consistency. Now you force them to change the angle or the positioning of that pocket, you're going to lower the chances of them making that shot.
Now a three at the buzzer. Three-pointer at the buzzer, almost. It would have counted, but it's no good. And that does it for the first quarter. That'll do it for the first quarter. The Warriors with the lead. Good start to this one. After one quarter play, on to the second period. Jay, neither team was able to get control to start this one.
Yes, I do, but the first thing you have to expect is that this game is very similar to a relationship. There are a lot of ups and downs, but you have to be committed to the process. Both teams are committed, they'll find their flow.
And draws the foul. It's a one-point game as we get rolling once again here in the second quarter. Off the mark on the first free throw. Missed the second. 0 for 2. It's Steph at the controls. To Thompson. To Curry. Fires the three. Now that's a contest. Across the timeline, it's Rozier. They trail by one. To Hayward. Rozier. So the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for three.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
Thompson. Can't connect. Rozier into the front court. It's 14-12. Great look. Aaron Baines powers it through.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Inside, he scores. Curry, no doubt, is a transformative player. Some say for the worst. Is there too much of a reliance on the three-point shot at all levels?
No, we're watching the game evolve, and Stephen Curry has been critical in changing the narrative. But I want kids at home to recognize that they see the finished product. They see somebody who makes 1,000 jumpers a day. And I love what Team USA is doing when they talk about removing the three-point line. It's imperative that kids have the right mechanics. If you have the right mechanics, your range will take care of itself.
Curry knocks it down.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Now the Celtics going to use a timeout as they'll talk things over in a one-point basketball game. Changes coming from both sides right now. To Hayward. Going to launch beyond the arc. And the rebound comes down to Green. Livingston across the timeline. Down a point. Here's a chance from long range. Oh, he couldn't get it to go. And a putback slam.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Celtics have it. To Marcus Morris. Almost. And he's not getting the call. To Green. Through three. Missed it. Rozier with it. He'll run the offense.